Hello guys, my name is Eric, and once again, I welcome you all to Easy Maths. There is this WASSCE question on the board that I want us to try our hands on it. We are going to solve it together. This is a question under vectors, and when you happen to meet such a question as what we have on the board, even when you are not taught how to solve vector questions, you still should be able to do it, because I personally believe that questions of such nature or questions of this nature is not that difficult. It's not. Now, how do I know that this question is a vector? Now, anytime we write this, then this, what is the difference between the two of them? Now, the first one has a division sign. So this is just a fraction. This is just a fraction. Then this is a vector, because we don't have any division sign here. So that's the difference between a fraction and a vector. Is that okay? Or we can also call this rational number. So this is also a rational number, which can be written in a fractional form. Let's move on to how to solve such a question. So the question says that if A equal 2 and 3 vector 2, 3, B is equal to vector 4, 5, and R is equal to A plus half bracket open, A minus B bracket close, we should find 1, R, and II, the magnitude of R. So the first thing that we are going to do is to write R is equal to A plus 1 over 2, which is half, A minus B. Then we'll do our substitution since we are asked to find R. So what is A? A is vector 2, 3. Half. What is A again? Vector 2, 3. Minus. Then our B is vector 4, 5. So as usual, we solve the one in the bracket first. So we can just repeat this and solve the one in the bracket first. Okay. So in a bracket, we have 2, 3, which is vector 2, 3, minus vector 4, 5. So what we do is that we take the S components, we subtract 4 from 2, and we are getting minus 2. Then we subtract 5 from 3, because 3 minus 5 is giving us minus 2. Then we can still repeat this, bring our addition sign, then take half of the vector. We take half of the vector. Now, in taking half of the vector, let me tell you the difference. If it was, let's say, 4 bracket open, 3 over 5, the approach is different from when you have 4 bracket open, 3, 5, as a vector like this. So this is a fraction, this is a vector, and this is a scalar. So now we have 4 times 3, which is giving us 12. And don't forget that because there is a fraction, this 4 can be written as 4 over 1. So 4 times 3, which is 12, then 1 times 5, which is 5. Then if it's possible to simplify, we simplify. All right. But with vectors, the approach is different. We take 4, we multiply it to the 3. 4 by 3 is 12. Then the same 4 times 5, which will give us 10. You see the difference? So we are going to use that same concept, that same idea, and apply them here. Now, saying this is a vector, what is half of minus 2? Half of minus 2 is minus 1. What is half of minus 2 again? It's minus 1. Now, let's simplify. 2 plus minus 1 is the same as 2 minus 1. And 2 minus 1 is giving us 1. Now, what is 3 minus 1 is giving us 2. And so R is giving us vector 1, 2. Now, to solve the II, that is, we finding the magnitude. Now, to find the magnitude of any vector, our formula is the square root of x squared plus y squared. The square root of x squared plus y squared. So in this case, we have 1 here representing our x, then 2 representing our y. So the square root of x squared here is 1 squared, y squared is 2 squared. Now when we simplify, 1 squared is 1 plus 2 squared is giving us 4. So now we are getting the square root of 5, which we can leave our final answer as root 5 units. And that is the magnitude of R. Please take your time, pause the video. If there is something that I said that you don't understand, you can leave a comment in the comment section. I'll come back and explain to you. Thank you. And let's move to the next video.